Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to another session of Mortar Archery's bow reviews. Today we have a small package which came from Turkey, from a guy called Eto. And he sells via AliExpress resin polycarbonate bows, Turkish style or Ottoman style. And I thought that sounds interesting. I have no idea what we get, but what I can tell you, I ordered it and in 4 days it was already here in Malta. So shipping very quick. That was well done, Eto. Oh, look at this. And he put a present in for me. A little gift, a Turkish quiver. Thank you very much, Eto. So and this is more to come. So another box is empty. So this is what get a really pretty sleeve. Let me see what this is. So we get a quiver. I get a quiver. And something else. What I can tell you is the price of this bow. That's why I thought it's interesting. It's of course a very low poundage, so nothing for, probably it's 25 pounds I think or something, but we get to this later. But the price is $115 and I paid another $35 roughly customs, so $150, and you have a resin polycarbonate Ottoman bow. And wow, look at this, an arm guard. I need to fiddle then the thing through, and a thumb ring. And how the heck do you know my size? Mysterious. Thank you very much. Fits. This is awesome. So, but back to, there's another one in it. There are 2 thumb rings in it. Look at this. Pretty. Thank you, Eto. So now let's see. It's a nice cord on it. I'm really interested. You don't get a lot of information about max draw and stuff like this, but we get there. We simply test the bow and then we know what it's doing. Oh, look at this. There's a string holder on it. There's another thumb ring. Seriously, I have now 3 thumb rings. Nice. And there's a big sticker on it. Direct, if I could read it would be nice. Okcubaba. Okay, I think we know this company. Nice. And the bow looks pretty. $150. Nice decoration. I'll show you then a few close-ups later. Nice, string looks good. So we still don't know the max draw. Bow Turkish 20 to 25 pounds, polycarbonate resin Ottoman form. Price I told you, is wrapped in a special leather from fabric. And it's from Turkey. Glow by Store is the shop name and the owner is Eto. It's a pretty looking bow here with the sears, like, no, nice. Let's see. I think this could be a good, really good beginner bow and kids bow, 20-25 pounds. It's 46 inches, give or take, a little less, but we take it as 46. String is gone, shorter one and a longer one. Oh look, there is an arrow pass stick glued on it. But when it does the job, it does the job. Let's see how it is to string. Ooh, it's easy. Look at this, nice. Oh, a little out of tiller, huh? A little out of tiller with all these horn bows. Look at this pretty bow. Lightweight, it's not too heavy. Brace side looks good, 7.5 inches. Yes, that's fine by me. Not too bad. Now you can say, yeah, what is about comparing it with the Simsek bows? It's a different league, it's a different material, but I show you only as a comparison. That's the Sipahi from Simsek. A little shorter, a little less brace side. The limbs are way more narrow, so you can see, and way more thin, so you can see that there are other materials used. Overall, the finishing a little better on the Simsek. What I mean is a little, it's a lot better. Let's see, where's the sticker? There's a sticker, draw experience. Ooh, I think this bow does 30 inches. Look at this. Then it gets a little tight there. Nice. That would be the Sipahi, the weaker one on top. See? That's the same here. You have way more the string groove and all this stuff. So it's a different league and they are higher poundages. But this one, when you want a Turkish bow in not too high poundage to practice your technique or for kids, might be really a nice option. Draw experience is pretty good. Look, nothing, 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 nothing. 29 inches now. Hand shock, a bit. Vibration, a bit, but overall, here it's wiggly. Here it's not wiggly, so that's fine. And this bow is straight, comes out of a mold, is straight, does the job. This leather wrap, decoration, everything a little rough, but you know, it's a $115 bow. Handle is nice, Sipahi style, quite small. I could use my wax wrap. Of course not, because I have no idea what I'm doing, putting a wax cloth around the handle. Nobody ever did that. It's just two Turkish bow builders told me so, but hey, I have no idea, because I'm lack of substance and whatever. Maybe I have the corona. Can you shoot 3 fingers? Yeah, of course. But I think I need to put the string the other way around, because the center serving is not where it's supposed to be. Let's see if it works the other way around. So stringing, unstringing of this bow is really easy. So if you want to do something for your kids, or even if you're a beginner and you want to practice technique, I think it's a good bow. So 3 fingers. Center serving is really in a not so good place. Yeah, you can do that, but you know, boring. So let's see what this will do now here. Sounds good. Has a little shock. Hey, and I shoot groups out of the box. What did I want to do? Look there. You see that? The grouping was with thumb release and the other one was Mediterranean. Out of the box shoots groups, draws nice. He has 25 pounds, yes, who cares? Who cares? Let's see what the poundage will say, and listen carefully, I like the sound of my pulley down there. Last time somebody was complaining that my pulley makes some noise. 28 inches, 21 pounds. 30 inches, 25 pounds. Shall I? Feels like. Look at this. 32 inches, 30 pounds or 29 pounds. 32 inches, 29 pounds. 28, I guess we are already there. No, not even. Not even. Guys, it's getting better and better. So at 30 we are over it. So at 29 inches you have a string angle of 60 degrees. Look at that. Without complaints. Of course the limbs go then very far back, but it's still doable, and it's a piece of plastic, polycarbonate resin, so I don't have to be afraid that there is a delamination going on. It's a piece of plastic. 32 inches. So now as we know a little more what this bow is capable of, I shoot now the 400 grain Sungur. They're of course a little too heavy. We have 29 pounds at 32. But without stacking, this bow goes back there. And still, even 400 grain arrows, not a big deal. Katra, everything works. They are 360 grain, a little more light, but they are these thin ones. They flex a little. So you need to do your string Christi Catra, and then it works. And I have one, it's 30.5 inch, 340 grain, so you can't draw fully now. All arrows out of the box, a nice group. So now tell me again that grain and weight and spine matters. Huh? These are the 320, 29 inches, feels just fine. Handshock barely. Sticker looks a little cheapish, but it does the job. It prevents the bow from getting scratched. And again, not showing off, but that you see that spine does not matter. Stop following me. That you see that spine does not matter. You see that? So 400 grain at 32 inches means 29 pounds. 120, okay. 121, so they are seriously too heavy. 136, 360 grain, 29 pounds. Oh, 120 again. 130. 117. The thing is, you're always already a little beyond your string angle. I shoot this one I have, which is 340 grain at 30.5 inches. 131, and we shoot the 320 grain at 29 inches. 132. 130. 135, 128, 123, 127, 139. So 130, 140 foot per second is, I wish it would be a little faster, but it is what it is. But it's a nice, you know, even these ones. Kicks a nice way, and you could draw this bow 32 inches if you want to. 400 grain at 20 meters. Yeah, and then you see it's a bit, gets a little slow at 30. But straight. Arrow pass is not too narrow, is not too wide. Now talking in shooting. 360 grain, 32 inches, 20 meters. Ooh, nice. You simply need to find very lightweight arrows, and then this bow is a heck of a fun. 30 meters, you see then the lack of power, of course. Yeah. So this 30.5 inch, 340 grain. Yeah, works. And then let's shoot some range arrows, 29 inches. The only thing what you need to take care of, is the center surfing. It's too much in the center, and when I turn it around, then it's again, look, I have my arrow here, and there is just a little bit of center surfing left. This is the only complaint I have right now. But you can practice all your katra styles with this bow. Oh, 30 meters. And you see, but you get used to it. You get used to it, so it takes a while. It's not the most powerful weapon, of course. It has, at 28 inches, we had just 20 pounds or 21 pounds, so consider that. Dun, 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 dun. Even these 400 grain arrows, and handshake is totally not annoying. I expected that now a bit. Let's see, 320 grain at 29 inches again. You feel a little vibration and a little handshake, but... And this bow is precise. That's what you want. Took only 4 days and I had the bow here. That's nice. Thanks for all the gifts I took. This bow does what you ask for it. It's not the fastest, okay, 130 foot per second, maybe 140 if you have the proper arrows. It's not a speed monster by any means, but it's still fun to shoot. Kicks arrows away up to 32 inches draw length, and this is what amazes me. I didn't expect that now. Draw experience here, it's nice, 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 nice. And then there you start feeling it, but it's already at 32. So up there, up until there, look at this. That's 32-inch arrow. Nice, 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 nice. Still nice, see? Nothing. Look at the shape. Of course, back there is the string angle almost 90 degrees and it takes a little, but if you shoot 30-inch arrow with this bow is just fine. Then you can have some lightweight ones, like we have this 320 grain or something. They fly awesome, they do awesome. This bow is stiff, easy to string, unstring. You have no maintenance problems, only sometimes wax your string here and there. Humidity, weather, hot, cold, no problem for this bow. So even in the countries like Malta, sometimes you have problems with humidity. Nothing at all. Here you see the thing from the mold in here. So one could refine this, but you can do it on your own, I guess. You simply sand it away, then you don't see that it's out of a mold. The rest here you see this nice inlay for the knock, for the string groove. Looks nice, and then the leather wrapped around, and here you have your Kazan, really nice made. Look at this, it looks really pretty for a piece of plastic. Limbs are very thin, like a fiberglass. Has a slight oval shape on the inside, so it's flat on the outside. And then inside it feels slightly ovalish, but it could be the leather. I don't think so. I don't know, it's maybe slightly oval. But look, it's. I mean, you need to consider the price. It came here, $150. Pretty made. Only the sticker looks a little but it does the job. I mean, I guess you can have different color options with this bow, but you can ask Aito. I will leave the link to his AliExpress shop in the description. It's easy to do, easy to get the bow there. And I said in 4 days it was here. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. I always like to have some, you know, like we had this crab bow from China with 33-inch draw, 18 pounds, and at 28 and 25 at full draw. Here you have something just 21 pounds at 28. Has 25 pounds at 30, which is just fine, and has 29 pounds at 32. So you really have something to work with, and you don't spend a fortune. Unfortunately, this thing, it's not fastest, so 130, 140 foot. But it's a piece of plastic, so always consider that. But I don't have any problems. I simply string this bow. I can leave this bow strung for a while. I don't have to worry that my bow looks like this again. I need to whatever and check and check. You simply string this bow. You have fun. You can give this bow to a kid and they are capable of using it, because you don't need to take care of, is everything straight again? And it's an easy peasy bow. It's pretty, it looks good, even in full draw. I mean, look in full draw again. Look at the shape of these curves. Huh? This is like you see it on these drawings and paintings of the Mamluk archers. Huh? You can practice all your katra stuff with it, whatever you want to do. For a beginner, for kids, 25, 30 pounds in this range is just fine to deal with. That's all I had for today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.